This will be the final video for our section 3.2. We need to find the measure of every angle. So they give you these angle measures here as expressions. The first thing you need to do is classify those angles. These are alternate exterior angles. We know that when lines are parallel, your alternate exterior angles are going to be the same measure. They're congruent angles. So we know that 5x plus 20 and x plus 84, whatever those are, they need to be the same as each other. And this is how you show that mathematically. You write an equation, you set them equal. Next thing we'll do is solve for x. So subtract x from both sides. We'll subtract 20 from both sides. Then we'll divide by 4. We found the value of x. That doesn't mean these angles are 16 degrees. Notice how that's an obtuse angle. That doesn't mean 16 is wrong for x. You need to plug it back in. What is 16 plus 84? It's 100 degrees. What about 5 times 16 plus 20? It also gives you 100. Those are alternate exterior angles. They need to be the same. Your corresponding angles also must match. So if that's 100, this one's 100. If this one's 100, angle 6 is 100. Your obtuse angles are 100 degrees. That means your acute angles need to be 80 degrees. Your consecutive interiors need to be supplementary. We'll try another one. It's the same concept. You have parallel lines, you have a transversal. They give you two expressions for angle measures. What relationship do they have? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angles need to be the same. So this angle and this angle will be equal to each other. So 20x minus 35 and 13x plus 5, they're the same. We'll subtract 13x from both sides. We'll add 35 to both sides. And we'll divide by 7. That's going to be a decimal answer. What is 40 divided by 7? Yeah, this doesn't look so good. Did I write something down wrong? 20x minus 35. 13x plus 5. It looks like I wrote it down wrong. Well, whatever. We'll just write x as that fraction 47ths. Wonder what I did here. Well, anyways, you would plug that x value back in here to get your angle measures. And they're going to be some goofy angles, measure-wise, because they're going to be decimals. Not real sure what I did there. I probably need to adjust that example. Let's try this one. Maybe this one's a little bit better. These angles, they're not corresponding. They're not alternate interior. They're not alternate exterior. They're not consecutive interior. So what relationship do they have? Well, you can't really write one down, but you're going to know if they're equal to each other or not if you put your vertical angle measures on. So angle 1 is definitely the same thing as that x plus 5 angle. Now, if you look at these angles at this point, now you know that those two are consecutive interior. This one's acute, this one's obtuse. They're not the same measure. That would be impossible. But they do add up to 180. This one works out a little bit better. X equals 60. So if x equals 60, then this angle is 65 degrees. And if x is 60, this will be 120 minus 5, 115 degrees. These add up to 180, and they should. This alternate interior angle over here is 115. This alternate interior angle over here is 65. This corresponding angle is 65. This corresponding angle is 65. This angle corresponds with angle 2, so it's 115, and its alternate exterior angle is 115.